Hello there, Albie-Wan here, playing some more Sea of Thieves, and we're with Mr. Copperpot once again. This time we're going to be merchandising.
Oh.
Merchandising.
We're sorting out the Essex tea. We're delivering the tea, hopefully.
Yeah.
That's the plan. I don't know, but you know, having a bit of fun. Having a bit of
Yeah,
fun.
you gotta have a laugh.
Commodities. I can't believe. Why is it locked?
What's that?
You must be an Emergent. Oh, because you've joined me now, so I need you to vote for the Emergent.
Oh, sorry, right, okay, yep.
It's
Where
down
was it?
here.
That one over. Oh, right, okay, yep.
On this table down here.
Boom.
And then we're gonna purchase a load of.
Yeah, and I was gonna get a.
Shop.
Gonna go and get a crate. And gonna
unrefined spices.
pick up a bunch of stuff.
Deliver these some
Have I just got the right one? I've got unrefined spice. Okay, that's the wrong one. I'll pop that one just there. I was going to pick up the
unrefined spice is fine.
I was
picking up at first.
I was going to pick up the storage crate. Sorry, was what I was trying to pick up.
I'll pick up the storage crate.
I'll pop those just next to the ship.
There's just loads of
unrefined spices. They're very unrefined round this way, aren't they?
Yeah. They don't need them. They're very surplus. And although they don't need the tea, we've got to buy a tea or two.
My X didn't work there.
Oh no, you haven't got that little bug, have you?
I've
not seen that bug in ages.
I was literally just trying to grab the rope and it didn't.
Oh, okay.
It may have been operator error. May have been operator error, but it may have been something me. It may have been my controller.
Yeah.
It is
operator error.
It is quite an old controller.
Stop, buddy. Don't worry.
Well, my controller is like, you know, the one I got with my Series X, so it's done pretty well. Let's put it like that.
Oh, you've had it for. That's the very first one, was it?
Yeah, the very first one that came with the Series X.
My God.
I do look after my controllers, or I try to anyway. You know what I mean.
Having said that, I've got 3 children, so
yeah.
That's kind of half my problem.
Storage crate, there we are.
It used to be my headsets. My headsets were terrible.
Yeah.
Until I bought their own headsets. Because this is a Steel Series headset that I bought for a stupid amount of money.
Yeah.
At the time, and it's a really good headset, and I absolutely love it to bits. I would not go back, but the boys do not touch it. It's like, no, fuck off.
Hands off! It's mine. Mine and mine alone.
This is too much money.
This is mine, my own.
I mean, I'm quite fortunate.
Sorry, going Frodo there.
I think we're done. Yeah, I'm quite fortunate because we get to review things and stuff. I do sometimes get headsets sent to me and
nice, yeah.
Controllers. We just had a controller sent to us the other day, which I put a review up on the website for, which is Recore Rematch Turtle Beach, which is a very, very nice controller. It does. It's brilliant for a wide setup, which so my middle lad has the benefit of that one because he has a wide headset.
Yeah.
Not so great for a wireless headset because it doesn't work on it. Because it has like audio stuff on the D-pad. From a flick of the button, you can sort your audio and stuff out on the
nice.
D-pad without having to do anything.
Yeah.
Which is really, really good feature for a controller that is only like 25 quid as well.
Bargain.
It's quite sort of high end. It's just wired. That's the only problem with it. And obviously,
give me the name of that controller. Link. If it's 25 quid, give me the name of the controller. I might need one of those eventually.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. It's handy for that sort of thing.
Yeah.
And my middle lad absolutely loves it. And like I say, I really used it. It's really responsive. I used it for the golf, and then I realised how bad my current controller is. Obviously, I must have a little stick drift or something, because it's like all of a sudden I'm hitting shots straight on the bloody, pro, and I was thinking, what the fuck's going on?
Where did I drop that? Where the hell did I just drop that?
So it's now my controller for the golf as well. Where did you drop it?
There we are. It dropped over the edge. It's fine. I'll put it right by the main mast. It's a storage. Actually, no, it's a storage crate. So I'm gonna put all the cannonballs in the.
We're miles away.
I'm gonna put all the cannonballs in the top one.
We're going southeast, aren't we? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you a Sea of Thieves person that likes to rearrange the ships? So one is cannibals, one's down there. I used to play with someone, Tessa,
if there was lots of us, I
and she
probably
used
would.
to arrange all the food and everything. Right?
It's
You know.
I'm not quite that OCD. I'm not quite that OCD. It depends on how the day's going, I suppose, really. But yeah, I don't normally
Yeah,
talk faff
yeah.
about too much with it. But if the top cannibal crate does get too messy and there's like stuff all over the place, I might sort of move it, some of it down to the other one.
Move
But
it down into the sections. Yeah.
but
Are you ready, sir, to set sail?
I believe so.
Or do you want to go and
Yes.
pick up a few more bits?
The storage crate is
You're ready
empty.
to
Storage
sail,
crate is
right?
empty. I've cleared the barrels that were over there, or most of the barrels are over there. I didn't necessarily go around and check every last one, but the ones I know of. So
We're
yeah,
good then, yeah?
I think so.
I don't want to leave yours. Southwest.
I'm gonna go and get a little
Did it
mascot
say
ready.
southwest? It is southwest.
Southeast.
Southeast.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna get a little
That'd
mascot
be
ready.
right. I should know because I live in the east. Yeah.
Let's get this one. Actually, no. Let's have Mr.
Yeah.
Cadbury's today.
Oh, you're gonna.
Mr. Cadbury's.
Mr. Cadbury's. Alright then, sir. No, wind's not in the right place. Really. No, if I change it, probably gonna.
That's the best we're gonna get.
do, really.
Far left is the best we're gonna get. Leave it far left. The best you're gonna get, I think. I'll try and adjust it as we go.
Okay, buddy. Mr. Cadbury's, eh?
Mr. Cadbury's
How do you
bird.
like your pet? Because I do have a pet. I was just
Oh,
never bothered with
we're
it.
not going towards any rocks, are we? Okay. They're literally down here, downstairs. There's a little crate, little pet chest, which has got like a red thing and some feathers on it. That one there.
Oh, right, yeah. I've got 2, so we'll get my Alsatian out.
I have a selection of pets, but I want more. I want more.
Yeah. There he is. He's down. Come on in. You're going to follow me around. He's down below at the moment.
Yeah.
Don't know if he's going to follow me or.
He will eventually. We'll find him. There he is.
Yeah.
Domino Alsatian.
Yeah, I bought pet early on.
You've not named him? What?
How'd you name him?
I don't know if you have to do it from the actual chest itself, or I can't remember actually. It's been a while.
See, that's the thing. I got a pet initially, but I didn't, and then I left Sea of Thieves alone for a long while. We got to Pirate Legend donkeys ago, and then we pretty much left it alone. Sea of Thieves once we got it. It was like I don't know whether it was got to the grinding stage of it at the time. I was like, yeah, I've played this far too much recently. Yeah. Need to explore other things.
It's when new games come out as well.
I started off doing lots of solo sloop sort of stuff, and I quite enjoyed doing the solo because I was doing it all the time on a 4. And we used to stream in lockdown with the 4 of us first thing in the morning and stuff like that, and it's a good way of sort of keeping in touch with people, streaming and playing games and that. So I had a lot of friends that don't really game so much now. Yeah. As well. Which is understandable,
Oh yeah,
They had time on their hands at the time, and not so much now. And I don't have a lot of time on my hands for gaming. That's why I don't do any real reviews as much as I used to. Just the odd one here and there now. Whereas I let everyone else do it. I just manage the team now from afar. Yeah. They get all the good games, and I'm like, oh shit, a really shitty one needs to be reviewed, and I'm like, fucking hell, I have to do it.
Bit rough.
But I do occasionally get to take full rank, if you like.
Yeah.
But yeah, I took the control the other day. Because my middle one wanted it, and Ryan, who I know from Nick PR, specifically asked if I could personally review it. that one. I was like, yeah. I tried to get hold of the fight stick, but yeah, I didn't get that one. Nice.
Yeah. Didn't win that one.
Fight stick, and I was going to do Flight Simulator with the flight stick and
Right, yeah.
go past here.
North Star Seapost?
I mean, feel free to fish, buddy. If you can fish
Oh,
on the fly,
I'm trying to keep on the sails at the moment, just like make sure we're making the best time, because we've got important cargo that's going to go off.
I think, what is it, 3 days you got to get a load of cargo or something? 3 days cycle.
I don't know if it is for these ones. There's like, if it's a specific mission, then yeah, I think you've got like a time limit.
Oh, it's a mission. It's 3 days. Yeah.
But these ones,
it's just whatever.
These ones, just certain outposts have a demand for certain things. I think it's off to the left there, isn't it? Isn't that it over to the left? 45 degrees.
Are we there already?
Possibly. Or is that not? Hang on, I'm going to go and check. One moment.
No, we might be, but it's look, we're further away. But
oh god, no, we are a long way away.
Anyway.
Yeah, no, we're a long way away. Sorry, no.
Yeah. Got the sea
I didn't realise we were quite that far out.
So I need to check the map anyway because there's a nice big storm coming.
Yep. Have I got any? Did I get any? Any? I did. 6 leeches. So if we're going through the storm.
Oh, you could do a bit of storm fishing.
Yeah.
Might as well anchor up if you want.
Don't have to anchor up, but you might want to bring the sail up a little bit because it might sort of. I don't know if it'll
play havoc.
Start ripping the ship apart.
Yeah. Alright, we'll bring the sail up a little bit. I do go half-mast. That is. You fish away so you can get some storm fish. That'll work.
Yeah.
You still put your accommodation on that one.
Stormfishes, I still need to get the stormfish one. Yeah. I'm not sure what level I am, but bloody splashtail. Bloody splashtail. Oh, those filthy splashtails. I'm going to fish off the back of the ship. It's a bit easier to, might be a bit easier to see what I'm... Oh shit! Well, I fished right off the back of the ship.
Have you gone right up with him?
Yeah, just a little bit. I'll catch up to you in a second.
Do you want me to stop? Or
No. I'll get a mermaid.
Yeah.
That'll be the fastest route.
Being through.
Oh dear.
I hope that we're okay. Oh, hang on. There's something shiny over there. I get distracted.
Sparkly's in the water. I'm back.
So I'm going to go see what that is.
Okay, yeah, cool. Yeah. While you're doing that, then I'll fish off the front. Hey, look, we're right near one of the sea posts.
Yeah.
We're literally at one of the fishing posts, I think. We were about to hit it.
Oh,
it's just up to the left.
Oh, where's it gone? I saw it and it's gone. There's a light. Oh, there's a shiny over here now. I don't know where that one was. One up there as well. Actually, there's quite a few things.
Oh, nearly got hit.
That
was a close one.
So we've got a fruit crate. Not bad stopping here actually.
Level 1.
Oh, hang on, there's a shiny over there now. Oh, few shinies.
No, don't want splashtails. We don't do splashtails here.
Where's it gone? Oh, there it is. I mean, take the gold.
Have you got the achievement for sailing for however many minutes through a storm? You probably have.
I don't know.
It was an achievement way back when that me and Mr. Angel sort of basically took out a ship, and you have to sail for about 10 minutes through a storm without, dying or leaving.
Alright, yeah.
Actually, are we... Oh my god, are we by Reaper's Hideout? I think we're at Reaper's Hideout.
Deploy Cannon of Rage. Oh, pick up Cannon of Rage.
Oh, yeah, Cannon of Rage.
Cannon of Rage.
Yeah. We're at Reaper's Hideout. You realise that?
I just got distracted by a few.
This is very much the wrong place to be.
Alright, okay.
No, it's fine.
I didn't know. I just.
No, it looked like a sea post.
Shiny.
It looked like a sea post, but the reason there's probably shinies is because this is where all the fighting happens. But yeah, Cannon of
Yeah.
Rage. Do not keep firing that consecutively. Let it cool down between shots, or after a few shots, because otherwise it will
Okay.
ignite and blow you to hell. However, if you take it onto
Okay.
another person's ship and actually keep firing it, it's a laugh
Yeah.
because you can make it
Should
blow
have a
their
little
ship up
look in the
instead.
water then. Sometimes you find little treasures in the water as well, don't you?
Well,
The
yeah,
seabed and stuff.
a Reaper's hideout, definitely.
Oh, an ammo crate as well. Nicely. Oh,
There's a skull in
nice
there as
little
well.
pickup, even. Yeah. Considering I wasn't meaning to stop in here, I thought, well,
Yeah,
I think I might as well stop since you'd fallen off the ship.
yeah.
Oh, we've been
All
hit
it
by
was,
lightning.
all it was giving me was bloody splash tails.
Just, yeah. Just empty the water. So
I mean,
I've
given that
been
we were
got hit
coming
by
here,
lightning, but that's
given that we were going through a storm, we were really lucky to catch this little inlet without crashing into the land because we had bloody zero
yeah.
visibility.
Oh, there's a ship over there.
Yeah, that's probably a Reaper. We might want to run away.
Okay, I think we've got everything anyway. So go on then. Let's anchor up on here. So,
There's not a Reaper flag showing on the map, but you know,
enough of us. Is there?
no. But like I said, that
I mean,
doesn't
I
stop
suppose we've
them.
got the
That doesn't stop them.
commodities and stuff like that
Yeah.
on us.
Well, which way are we
Yeah.
steering? Sorry, just grabbing the wheel to stop us going into the land
Out,
there.
just take the wheel and out the way at the moment.
So we want to head down that way.
On our merry way.
We'll avoid that land.
Do what they're doing.
That little outcrop there.
Oh, they are firing.
Cheese it.
Yeah, you're not going to get us, buddy.
Well, you got to. Do you want to grab the wheel?
You
Do
can.
you want to grab the wheel? And I'll put the cannon of rage on the back.
Yeah.
Where's the cannon of rage? Where was
Okay.
it? Down here, was it?
I've just put it in the middle. Yeah.
I'll give us some covering fire if we need it. But we want to head south-southeast.
It's a shame because I'd have picked them up as well. They weren't following us. They still following us?
Deploy cannon of rage. I don't know if they're still following us,
Going in
but
the right direction, you know. Yeah, no, they just fired up. They are. I can see them. They're behind us, but I don't think they're really following us. So we've got to go.
if they do, I can start returning fire, basically.
Yeah. Where we got to go? Devil's Roar. There we. Is that where we're going? Yeah. So we've basically got to go east.
Yeah.
I think pretty much.
Yeah.
East with a touch of south.
East-southeast, or something along those lines. I
Somewhere
don't
along
think.
there. Quack, how you doing, buddy?
I don't think they're
Have
pursuing.
I missed you? I have missed you, buddy. I was wondering where you'd gone. You know, school's out for summer, isn't it? Is it school's out for summer where you are now?
Are we
You're at your
circling back around?
uni. It works differently.
We're going north. We're going north. Yeah. I was gonna say. I thought it was like doing a loop there. I thought, what? Oh dear.
Yeah, it's alright. Do you know what? Yesterday, after I come off stream, I don't know what was up yesterday. My brain was completely fried.
Oh no.
In terms of, you know, when you get sort of brain fog and stuff like that. And I do have sort of fibromyalgia and stuff like that, but I don't suffer from it massively. I have my own back problems.
Yeah.
Filled up with metalwork and stuff like that. So it's more of a knock-on effect from all sorts of things, really. But yeah, I don't know why. It was just my brain. I couldn't pronounce all sorts of words. It was really, really strange.
Oh no.
The wife was taking a piss out of me to a degree, but also slightly concerned. She said, "You do realise you sound like you could be having a stroke."
Oh god.
I said, no. I said, no, I feel fine. It's just that I do feel that I'm a bit weird. Starting summer pride for football. Awesome. And he means American football. He doesn't mean soccer.
None of this British football.
Yeah, that's soccer, isn't it? Although, do you play soccer as well, Quack? You might miss a lot of sleep. That's all right, buddy. No worries. Honestly, you don't have to be present every time. It's good to have you, but you don't have to be present every time.
Just FYI, we are going directly
Uh,
past Reaper's hideout again, so just
Again, yeah.
be ready for cannon
Just
fire.
going directly to where that he probably thinks we're coming back for him.
Yeah. Hopefully they're not paying attention by this point.
They've left us alone. I can't even see them anyway. We're back into the storm, aren't we? That's it.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to see if we need any sort of bailing out from the last effort. No, okay, it's fine. We're all good.
Yeah, I think the storm was cleared. Are we on the right way? Yeah. The right way. Hope so.
Yeah, it's a generally sort of the generalness of the right idea, correct way.
Yeah. So what have you been playing, Quack? What did you stream on Quack? In lights, yes, we're very much into THIEVES at the moment.
It's having a revival.
Although I've got 1,000,001 games. I've got Blades of the new Blades game. Is it Blades of? I don't remember what it's called.
Blades of.
That quite good, so.
Blades of.
It's so good. I haven't even played it yet.
Klaatu, Verata.
I want to say Blades of Steel, but that's probably wrong, isn't it? Right, let's have a look. Just so I'm streaming. It'll have a little moan. But, all library, load up quickly. Games. Yeah, Blades of Fire. It looked right up my street, an old sort of third person sort of cross between a hack and slash sort of game.
Yeah, but it doesn't sound very practical though. It doesn't sound very practical having Blades of Fire.
Nah.
It'll just heat the steel, you know what I mean?
Oh, I also picked up Captain Blood as well. Again, only because it's a game that I've followed for a long time. It got announced back in like 2004.
Fair enough.
And it took 20 years for it to come out.
Wow.
It got canned like about 3 times by all sorts of different developers. And someone else took it on last year, and because the game was nearly finished apparently, and they finished it up. It looks like it's a cross between an original Xbox game and a 360 game. It plays that way.
Yeah.
And that it's an old style sort of like hack and slash. You know, it's not much to it other than mindless hack and slash. But it's pirate themed. It's really quite cool. Quite fun.
Fair enough.
Mac, you haven't told us, or Jax, if you're still there, you haven't told us what you stream, buddy. Nice to Portal of Damn. We're now at Portal of Damn. We've got to go past this. Oh, still going the right way, aren't we?
Yeah, gotta keep going. It's a long way.
We are
it's
still going. Yeah, a long way. We can go south a bit more. Or with too much east. Steps. Will.
Just in case you sorry, up to you.
You love your Minecraft. What did you build? I know people are in grand builds. Some of them are really good. Some of the builds, and they do recreations, don't they, of places. And it's I can't remember which one. There's a place in Sweden that someone's done like a small section of Sweden. They've tried to do it in like a sort of 1.4 ratio or something, and it looks like they've sort of been building it for like about 2 years.
Wow.
It's dedication, isn't it, to that sort of side of it.
That's just madness.
People get a lot, you know, and the fact that they don't just do it on creation mode as well. They do it on the, adventure mode, which is like even worse because you can lose all that quite easily, couldn't you? It was building a bridge so I can put all my followers. Nice. I like that. Nice bridge. Grand bridge. There you are. So renowned. I'm up to 19. So way behind you, Albie.
What's that?
On the
oh
pass.
Right, yeah.
I'm up to 19. A 19's not too shabby considering it started the other day.
No,
Oh,
no,
there's
no.
no shinies in the water this time. I was gonna grab that.
It's just crap, I think.
That's my thing with Sea of Thieves. When
You see
I
shinies
literally
in the
stop
water.
at every shiny,
Yeah.
anything,
It
and
did
then
look
you
like
get
just
nowhere.
junk. Yeah, yeah, it looked like just junk.
But I don't mind playing. I assume you're very much like me. You know, you don't mind playing on sort of like open seas.
High
It's part
seas,
of the
no, no.
game, isn't it? The
Exactly,
pirate
yeah.
side of it
Yeah, yeah.
is what
It's
you
a,
expect. It's risk and reward,
it
and
can
the
be
fact is,
annoying and
it's all
inconvenient,
cosmetic
but yeah, yeah.
anyway.
Yeah, yeah,
So
exactly, yeah, yeah.
you're not losing anything major.
Yeah. You just have
I
a story
know
to tell.
that you could. Exactly. It's like, for fuck's sake, do you remember that time when I had everything on board and I got sunk right near the outpost?
You saying about shinies in the water, there's one of my videos, one of my earlier videos from about, I think it was about 5 years ago on Sea of Thieves, where me, Mr. Angel, and a couple of our friends were playing on a galleon, and
Yeah.
and Mr. Angel was like, "Oh, shinies in the water!" He leaps off the ship, so he goes to get them. So, okay, right, everyone's like, slow the ship up. I started jumping the rowboat at the back, go back to pick him up. And as I'm like reaching him to
Yeah.
pick him up and obviously collect all the stuff onto the rowboat, one of our crewmates was like, "Oh shit, Blackwater! Not actually, no, sorry, a ghost. One of the ghost galleons turned up. It's like, so they start fighting this
Yeah.
ghost galleon, the skeleton galleon, and then it's like, oh shit, Blackwater, and the fucking Kraken comes along and starts wrecking up both the ships, while me and Mr. Angel are like on this rowboat outside of the range, and so just watching and going,
Yeah.
oh shit. It was so funny, but it was like, oh my god, yeah. If anything else could have gone wrong there, I think it would have done.
How long have you been streaming for then, Albie? On and off? Would you put a
I
figure on it?
mean, quite a few years. We used to do it on Mixer.
Jack's just gone and said 2.5 years he's been streaming. So
Definitely longer than that. We used to stream on Mixer when Mixer came out. We did.
yeah.
I can't remember if we. I can't remember if we really streamed on Twitch before that. But it was Mixer. Was it
Yeah.
called Mixer originally? I can't remember if it was called something. I know they changed name.
Yeah, that's
I know
where
they
I
changed name
started
for it, didn't they? But Mixer was like such
Yeah.
a. There was a lot less latency. It was what people were seeing was basically almost what was happening. Whereas if you watch on Twitch, it's usually
Yeah.
about 10 seconds plus behind.
Yeah, you go ahead.
And that's
10
fine.
to 20 in seconds. Yeah.
It's fine, but like I say, it's when you're trying to have a conversation with someone, it's a bit inconvenient.
Yeah. It was Beam before.
Beam, that's it.
was.
Yes, yeah.
Beam.
Thank you. Yeah, yeah. I knew it was something.
And then the Microsoft bought them, didn't they?
Yeah, yeah.
And they integrated it into.
Yeah. So we were streaming on Beam
Xbox
and
One.
Mixer, and it worked quite well. But it's only really been in the last 2 or 3 years that I've actually started bothering with intros and overlays and stuff like that. It was literally just like, this is my stream, you can see what I can see, and that's basically it. Oh! Any reason you're howling, Mr. Domino?
Yeah, there's a rock coming probably.
Look at Mr. Look at Mr. Cadbury's. Mr. Cadbury's is being perfectly quiet.
I've got
Good
a
job,
spaniel, my actual real cocker spaniel. She's next to me right now. She's coming curled up next to me and leaving me alone. She's like, I woke her up this morning. You see, it's literally you cannot move. I'd love to say that she sleeps downstairs. Sometimes she does, but we have to leave the door open, and she'll often make her way up to our bedroom eventually. This morning she was on the edge of my bed and asleep.
Yeah.
Wife sent me. She must have woke up in the middle of the night because the wife sent me a picture of her. She literally covered my leg last night while I was asleep. She looked so cute. I didn't want to move. I didn't want to move her, but she didn't sleep very well at all. That's the only problem when she's up on the bed. If she wakes you up, you get woken up, and then it's like hard getting back to sleep sometimes.
A little bit to the left.
Oh, well,
A little bit to the left.
A little bit to the left. Little bit to the left.
Because we're just a couple of squares out from now. It might be that. I think it's that peak over there. Yeah, there we are.
Right,
You are
dead ahead
now
then.
basically pretty much straight ahead of it. Yeah, there we are.
Okay. All right. Right,
That's
there's
Morris
a
Peak.
nice shipwreck over there. That once we've done that,
Now,
we'll go to
I
that
don't know if you
shipwreck. Okay.
I don't know if you know
Have
this
a
area
look.
very well. Morris Peak. This is all the
Yeah.
volcanic area where obviously all the volcanoes explode.
Yeah.
Morris Peak used to explode itself. Right a bit. Right a bit. You're
That's
steering
all right.
left.
I'm going for
Oh,
the
okay. Right.
sunken ship.
Okay.
I thought, seeing as it's an outpost, we might as well grab it.
In that case, have I got any worms? Did I get any worms?
Have you got any worms?
See if I can get some wreckfish.
Um, there'll probably be some worms in the barrel.
I've got
Are there
6.
not
I found
usually
it. I found some.
worms in the barrel?
Yeah.
Because we might as well, if there's no one about,
Yeah,
well,
exactly.
since
Yeah.
we're right by an outpost.
Yeah. As long as you're okay getting the stuff from inside the ship, I'm gonna
Careful, don't crash into it.
yeah, start to bring the sails right up, I'd say.
Anchor as well, I think.
Yeah, I'll probably need it here because we're going a bit too fast.
Up by it.
What I will
Right.
do is I will bring the anchor back up so we're ready to go at a moment's notice.
Okay.
But I'll harpoon us to the wreck.
Yeah. Oh, there's a nice little water thing here, so
A water
don't
feature.
have to worry about drowning. There's nothing up here though. It's alright.
Yeah.
It's a nice little air pocket.
Yeah.
Well,
Right. Let's put a worm on there, shall we?
couple of air pockets actually.
Here's a little wormy. Little wormy. I've not done much wreck fishing.
Okay. I might do a couple of little bits as well since we're here. Right by the outpost, it's not a problem, is it?
Yeah.
As long as you keep an eye that there's no one around. I always find that this side of the map as well, it's usually quite
Trophy Sunwrecker.
quiet.
Yeah.
I don't know if you find that if you come over here. That
Well,
people
this is
tend
where
to
we'll
stay
find.
away.
This is where we'll find. We've parked right next to the side of an active volcano, which is about to go off.
Yeah, that's the only thing of that. You want to see a food so bad, do you, buddy? Well, are you you're Xbox, aren't you, Jax? So Game Pass in it, buddy. Surely.
Yeah, it's definitely Game Pass.
So much on Game Pass now. It's well, it's the reason to own an Xbox, isn't it? At the moment, I mean, if you're looking at other reasons not to own an Xbox, it could be the fact that you could look at, well, a lot of games are going on PlayStation, but you know.
But you have to pay for them on PlayStation.
I don't worry about it. You have to pay for them. That's the thing.
I mean, admittedly, like I say, we don't. Admittedly, we don't
like
actually own these games. Don't get me wrong, but it's a case of
Yeah.
Oh, we're turning. We're turning. No.
Oh, we're turning. Are you turning? You're sailing away.
No, I think you left the
away.
the wheel was left not straight. The wheel wasn't straight.
Okay. As long as you're not sailing away, it's fine.
No, we weren't sailing away, but the wheel was like turning left, and I lost the fish.
Oh, you lost the fish because of it. Oh, sorry.
That's okay. That's okay.
What a shame.
That's okay.
Was it a good fish though?
It was a sun wrecker.
Ah, so it was one of these.
It was
ones
one of the wrecky ones. One of the glowy wreckers.
Oh, there's a few more things down here than I thought. There's actually quite a lot. All good to. Oh,
Moonwrecker. Moonwrecker.
Yeah, your PS5 says it's 40 quid. Yeah. That's the thing, isn't it? With PlayStation, it's great that these Xbox games are going on PlayStation, but you have to pay for them. And
yeah.
I mean that's the beauty of Game Pass is the fact that I actually own Sea of Thieves, but anyway, but it'll always be, this will be a staple as always on Game Pass. There's been very rare few games. I think there's been like one game. I can't even remember what it was that come off Game Pass that was first party sort of thing. Most first parties, in fact, pretty much 99% of them stay on.
Yeah.
On here, so that. Oh, we've got a spear on here. Quite a few
Excellent.
things still.
Got a nice glowy wrecker.
King's chest, another king's chest. So any fish you get, I get, don't I?
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
that how it works?
We'll both get credit for them. Yeah, yeah. As we're on the
No, yeah,
same
that's what I'm
ship.
saying. Is when you hand them in,
Yeah, yeah.
that's all right.
Which is the benefit
You
of
do
having
my
like
fishing for me.
it's the benefit of having like a galleon or something like that going out fishing with four of us.
Yeah. You do
It's
get a
shared
lot of
benefit.
games because of PlayStation Plus. PlayStation Plus is actually quite good. I mean, if you was to compare PlayStation Plus to games of gold that we used to have on the Xbox, hands down, PlayStation Plus was always a lot better.
I don't know.
I think I'm
Initially, it
trying to
wasn't too
think. You've
bad.
got Hogwarts, didn't you? Yeah, it
Xbox
wasn't
games of
too
gold
bad
used to
to
be
start
good,
off with,
and
but
then it faded. Yeah, yeah. It very much faded.
once Game Pass come out properly,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
that's when it was like, well, it's beneficial, and you're not going to give away good games. You're selling Game Pass.
yeah, yeah.
See, I can't stand all these industry people. I mean, one that really, I mean, I spoke with him quite a few times. You've probably heard of him, Mr. Tim Dog.
I think so.
You must have
Yeah,
heard of him
I
at some
can't
point.
remember. I can't
Yeah,
remember from what
how
context,
he
but
was
yeah.
always Xbox, and then he was always Xbox, and then he's changed course, and now he's
Right.
strictly PlayStation, and just talks shit about
There's
Xbox
literally
all the
no
time.
point being strictly one thing or
Um,
the other though, because like I say, while I don't have a PlayStation or the one, I don't have a PlayStation 5. I don't
yeah,
begrudge people on PlayStation having good games. I just begrudge the fact that
no,
gamers in general are
no,
losing
exactly.
out. Gamers in general are losing out by the fact that
Of course,
if you're aligned to one or the other, you lose out on other bits.
yeah.
But I'm with Xbox because
I don't get the aligned.
there's not many PlayStation games I'm really that
Yeah,
fussed about missing. I've got
yeah, you're
PlayStation,
not.
I've got PS4 Pro, which I bought Spider-Man for, and I've played
Yeah,
a fair amount of it, but I've never actually finished it, and I've never really
yeah.
played anything else on there. Actually, no, I've got GT7
Well,
on there.
I've got. Yeah. I mean, I've got a PS5, and you know, it's. I was brought to you do multi-sided. I was always going to use more on the Xbox because a
Hmm.
complete Xbox is simple as that,
Yeah.
and the fact that I've, you know, got a library, if you like,
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
games.
Exactly.
It you know, why would you give that up to go to PlayStation? That's the thing. But yeah, I like. I mean, I'm quite. My wife likes a lot of story-based games,
Yeah.
and that is where PlayStation excels.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you're into single-player story-based mission type cinematics and stuff like that, then yeah, go get a PS5 because some of the games on there are brilliant. But the only problem with it is they haven't really released anything in the last 2 years noteworthy, you know,
Yeah. Yeah.
which is great for keeping up with your games and stuff like that. But if you're a new gamer craving new games and stuff like that, they haven't really released anything. But the only problem with that is, like I say, you have to pay 60, 70 quid now for games.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a horn as well. Can you sell the horn?
Is that Horn of Fair Winds?
Yeah.
Oh, amazing! I love those.
Well, like I say, there's quite a few things on here.
Have you used one of those before?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
They're quite fun. Low, and you can
Use it on
do
the
enemies,
sails,
but it's for use it on the sails, isn't it? And you can
and
really get
also
around quickly, can't you?
propel yourself through the water. Yeah. Yeah. Just like stick yourself in the water and just blow it, and you'll
Yeah,
fly backwards.
yeah.
Oh, this fish needs to give it up.
Still going on that?
It's a trophy one. It's a trophy one.
Yeah, that's the fawn is down there with the treasure. I'm not sure you can use it or not. There was a spear as well, which I'm just going to go and pick up as well.
Yeah.
Um, But yeah, no, I've got the best of both worlds, but the PlayStation doesn't get used as much, basically because most of my library is on Xbox, and it's like I've got it for like exclusives and stuff like that. So I love Uncharted. I won't lie, um, absolutely love Uncharted, and I love GT. I love my racing games. So I mean, GT7 was enough for me to buy a PlayStation because it sounds silly, but It's a racing
I uh,
game, and
I
you
kind of
know,
enjoy
so
I kind of enjoy GT7, but I hate the controller.
yeah,
I find that my left thumb is always trying to slide off the left stick because it's in the wrong
yeah,
place. You know?
yeah. I don't mean if you get used to one controller and whatever, it's
Yeah,
totally
yeah,
it's dumbfounded, isn't it? You're going to struggle with the other controller, especially if you're only using it here now and again. It's no,
A rose
it's
wrecker.
hard. It's going to be hard.
Yeah, yeah.
You still going with this, are you? This fish.
This is another one.
Okay, I think I've got everything on
I've
the
got the
wreck
trophy
now.
one. I've got the trophy one.
Okay, I think I've got everything. I couldn't see anything else, so happy with that.
Yeah,
Nice little things on board. But yeah, no, I was going to say Tim Dog. He does have an Xbox, but he just sprouts,
yeah.
PlayStation this, PlayStation that, and I don't see the point in fanboys because I'm thinking,
I know
well,
it's
yeah, okay,
ridiculous.
you've got some Xbox games coming. You got
It's
Xbox
just
games coming to
it's just children,
PlayStation,
isn't
and
it?
it's like, yeah, they're old games. That's for the start. A lot of them are old games, and they've been released on Xbox first. So I think it's great from a business point of view. I get it. I get it solely from a business point of view.
What
Xbox
makes
have
me
the
laugh?
games for a
Yeah,
year and a half, 2 years, some cases nearly 10 years, and then they go over to PlayStation. It's good for business, isn't it?
yeah,
It
yeah,
attracts new players
yeah,
to the game. They spend more money. So from a business point of view, it's great. I mean, Xbox always struggled with console sales anyway. You're not going to compete with PlayStation because it's the name. PlayStation have built the name.
yeah, yeah.
So you're not in you. PlayStation could release a really shit console next time round, and it would still sell more than
And people would
any
still
other
defend
console because it's
it.
PlayStation. It's as simple as that. It's,
Yeah,
I'm not saying they will, and that's how they get away with it this year. That or the last year or so, year or two, they haven't really released anything new. I mean, they don't have to because they've got Xbox games coming over now. But when you talk to fanboys and that, everything was shit Xbox wise, and now it's almost the best thing, with the
yeah.
Xbox games. Would it be great to see a PlayStation game come to Xbox? Of course it would. I would love to see Uncharted on Xbox or something like that. I mean, I wouldn't play it on Xbox because I've already bought it. I'm not going to double dip. I don't understand the double dipping. If you have one console and you've played the game, I mean, people do it. Don't get me wrong. Love you, Keris. You do it. But for me personally, I can't justify personally, you know,
Yeah,
paying two lots of Forza Horizon, for example. I can't. Why I get it on? I've already got it on the Xbox. Why would I want to play it on PlayStation? Unless I've got a massive group of friends on PlayStation that play on PlayStation.
yeah,
So, they do it that way. Then I would understand that. And I know Keris is more PlayStation anyway. She's only sort of Xbox basically for after school, really. That's the only reason she's got an Xbox, really. And I know that's one or two that are the same in the Discord as well. There's Plax and a few others as well that only really got an Xbox via the Discord. That's why I try and keep the Discord, although it says complete Xbox. I try and keep it as a
yeah, yeah,
multi-platform
yeah,
console
yeah,
because I don't care for console bashing or whatever.
yeah. Exactly.
It's a plastic box. It plays games. It suits my
We're
thing
not
to be
making any
on
money. We're
Xbox.
not making any money from the sales of it. Like, see,
No, exactly.
you can say, "Oh, buy an Xbox." But what
Yeah,
benefit does that have to us?
to get anything for it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
We're not on
don't play.
commissioning.
As long as long as I can play a game and I can flick on a game and I can play it, doesn't bother me. I mean, there's always hoo-has about everything. I mean, there was the biggest hoo-ha, wasn't it, on Xbox One, that you had to always be online. Now
Yeah.
it's standard, isn't it? You have to always be
Well,
online.
it's like basically
I don't
The
understand
Xbox One
moaning
launch,
about it.
the Xbox One announcement. What they announced on there, everyone was up in arms about it. The Switch 2, they basically announced exactly the same thing for the Switch 2, and everyone's loving it. That's the
Yeah,
difference
yeah,
15 years makes, you know what I mean?
yeah. I know. It's. I mean, I always say my one of my favourite consoles was Dreamcast, and it was just so ahead of its time in
Yeah,
terms of things. And everyone goes, "Oh, it was Sega." No, it was just ahead of its time.
yeah.
If you was to release that Dreamcast sort of like 3 4 years later, it'd have done a lot better. It's just people were, you know, obviously Sega have their own things in the market, and they say that Xbox is going the same way as Sega, but I don't. So I mean, I think Xbox for a little while. While there's money to be made, they'll make money. If the console business for them is just not worth it at all, then they'll stop and they'll go third party completely, and that's
Well, I mean, they're
their
kind of starting
business.
that. I
And
mean,
I'm not going to I'm not a business person, so I'm not going to criticize someone's
yeah.
business venture. If they can make money out of consoles and whatever, eventually they'll do it. If that's how they see the plan, they still need a console to do it, which I think they do. Well, you're going to get a new console at the very least whenever it drops. Personally, I don't really want a new console anytime soon. That's just why I didn't go for
Yeah.
PS Pro or whatever this time round, or because for me, I don't want to shell out 500 quid for a new console just yet. You know,
The One X was a big
I'm
upgrade.
quite happy with everything that I've got
The One X was a big upgrade
and
from the
experience. I don't
Series
see.
Xbox One, but beyond that, you know,
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't see massive leaps and bounds as well this time round in terms of games. I mean, they're games that are good, but a lot of the games that I'm into, you know, you could have played on an Xbox One.
Yeah.
I didn't do day one Xbox Series X because you could do everything on an Xbox One, and
Yeah.
the only one game that you couldn't was Flight Simulator that you couldn't, and I was like, oh, okay, well, you know, I'm not a big Flight Simulator anyway, so you know, you got me, have ya? You got me. Thanks, Quack. You alright? You're saying hydrate and posture check. You're right. I probably do need a bit of a posture check because I probably slumped. That ain't good for my back. I'll tell you. I'll know about it later. And we'll have a rehydrate as well. So what time is it, buddy? Where you are? 1:36, I'm assuming. Oh, any matches you got coming up, Jax? 1:36 exactly. There you are. There you are.
And 24 seconds. Oh, can I ask you to take that off the rod there? I've run out of space.
Oh, you found that space. There you are. Thank you.
I'll pop them in.
I've popped it in the storage crate.
Yeah, thank you.
And then we'll go
Yeah,
go hand this stuff in.
I've only got a couple of bits of bait, so what I'll do is I'll cook these while we're sailing over there.
Yeah. Okay, so we're east, southeast. We're right there, really.
Yeah, you can actually see it.
Southeast.
If you
spinning us around, spinning around.
move out
You
of
haven't got a
my
game
way.
until August. So you're a football fan, Jax, an American fan. What's your team, buddy? I have a football team. In terms of American sports, I used to watch a lot of basketball. I back in the day when we only had 5 channels. I used to stay up on Channel 4 and record it on VHS.
For me, American sports would mostly be IndyCar or NHL. And I haven't really watched NHL for a long time.
I used to like a bit of hockey. Yeah, I haven't. Not for donkeys have I really watched basketball. To be fair, I don't even watch a lot of football now, soccer, like now. I used to watch a lot of football, but yeah, I've kind of mellowed out. I watch the odd game here and there. Watch my team. You know, I watch an England game here and there. But
Colchester, is it?
oh, I watched them as well. Oh, there's a sloop over there. We have to be careful.
Slooper-doop.
Is it Reaper? They're at the Morrows.
And I'll come and check it. I'm just waiting for these fish to cook.
That's right. You do the fish. That's right. I'll check them. No, there's nothing showing up on the thing. I mean, it's not to say they're not.
Yeah, it doesn't mean they won't attack us.
They're friendly.
Whereabouts are they?
They're to the left of the island.
Right, okay, it might be a. I think there's a ghost ship. I think there's the Skelly one. Yeah, Skelly one.
Yeah.
That's the Skelly Wags.
That's a very big one. Yeah. And are we? Is this the island in front of us to the left? I assume it is.
I'm imagining. Yeah.
So
Yes, it is. It is. It is. Yeah.
I'll check. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yep.
Here, so we can sell our commodities. Long Grove Longhorns. Never heard of them. No idea. Oh, is this your team, Long Grove? Oh, volcano.
Lone Grove Longhorn.
Is that your team? Is your town? Okay. So what? All right. NFL team are you then? Praise that. You're a good local lad. I get that. I very much like local leagues myself. But obviously, I follow Arsenal. I'm not going to lie and say I don't follow Premier League team. I do follow Premier League team, and that's because my parents were born literally and raised right by the ground. My nan used to live right by the ground, and when we used to that Highbury is what it was. When we used to go up and visit my nan, we used to go up at the weekend, and we always used to go and watch Arsenal. So I used to go to about at least 10 games a season at Arsenal. So it's always a handy thing. Me and my old man would go up and stay at my nan's for a few days and go and watch Arsenal. I don't think it's anything shiny. Are we on the right area? We are on the right area. We're good. We're just coming in on the straight and narrow. That's the only thing. So spin it around.
Yeah, it's over to the right.
I've just spun us completely the wrong way. Baltimore Ravens. Okay.
Handbrake turn. Whee!
Oh, we're going that way.
Hold on to your lug nuts.
It's been Baltimore Ravens. Yeah, I've heard of them. There's a fun fact here, or a fun story here, that when I went to New York quite a long time ago, it was thick snow. And I mean thick snow, and we were circling around JFK for ages.
Is the sail up?
And
okay. Sorry.
Oh, hang on, there's a shiny there over the water. Sorry, I'm going to go for that. Swim over. As soon as we're at the outpost, I'm sorry. I've left the boat. Okay, Albie, just to let you know.
Okay, yeah.
I was crashing. I'm just swimming over. It's quite far, but I think I might as well grab one, at least one. Yeah, no. So JFK. And it was thick with snow, and they circled us in the air for about 2 hours because we couldn't land. And then the pilot come on, and he said, "Oh, just to let you know," he said, "we're gonna head off to Baltimore." And I thought, Baltimore, because it's the only airport that will take us at the moment. And I thought, Baltimore's miles away. Oh, wait. So yeah, but we didn't. In the end, he circled for about another 45 minutes, and then said, "Actually, we haven't got enough fuel to get to Baltimore, so we're going to have to stay put. They're going to have to take us." Like a movie scene, it was the way the pilot come on the radio.
Repent all sins. That's the one you don't want to hear.
Yeah. Right, I'm just putting it on board because I'm seeing if I can see the other shiny over there, which I can. Or is it gone? It might have gone.
Just resupplying a little bit.
Yeah, that's alright. Leaving you to sell everything while I just had to go swimming.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just picking up some extra supplies from the barrels.
I lost the shiny. We haven't lost the shiny.
You haven't lost the shining?
No, it's
no.
Still
Don't want to lose the shining.
I don't know what it is. Oh, it's the trophy.
What was I going to do?
That's for the gold order.
We need to sell these ones, don't we?
Yeah, everything needs to be sold.
Everything must go.
So we should get. Then they'll see what they've got to sell. Maybe they'll have some tea.
Yeah, there's a specific specific outpost that sells tea, and a specific one that buys it at higher prices.
Yeah.
So it's basically like finding the right trading route.
Yeah. The only trouble is might have to travel miles.
Yeah, but for higher profit.
But that's it.
I used to basically just buy everything from one trader, go around to the next outpost, sell it, buy everything from the next. because that
So,
well, it doesn't make the most profit, but it does sort of get your rep up
yeah.
quite nicely.
Oh yeah.
But it's not the most
So,
efficient way of doing it.
on.
It's possibly
Nah.
the laziest way of doing it.
So that buried secrets. Oh, missed it. I missed.
You missed.
I
Was
jumping
the
into the water on this boat.
was the
I'm
ship not
sad
big
my
enough for you?
state
Oh, I
doesn't
did it
have
now.
a team.
I was just mocking you, and now I've done it. Oh dear. Yeah.
Uh,
Smug mode disengaged.
the gold seeker title must have gone up a level.
Nice.
Where's the Madame? Where's she gone?
The one that's buying
She's
the
up here. Oh, she's up here.
Oh, you're going for oh, yeah, okay, yeah,
I've got it.
the Reaper.
Just go on me.
Oh, blimmin' controller, please let me on the ladder, please. Mr. Cadbury's is laughing at me. Fine.
Right.
I take it you remember the old Cadbury's parrot adverts, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's a fruit crate.
Cadbury's parrot.
Do you want to sell the fruit crate?
What's in here then?
May as well.
Well, I won't. I'll keep hold of the box for now.
Well, the fruit crate. Okay, I'll leave the
Just
fruit
what's
crate
in
on there. Do you want to see the hull that you can unlock in the plunder pass? So I can put it on the ship if you want.
Is this? Have we got one? Have we?
Because I could modify the ship to sort of show you the stuff I've got currently from the plunder
Yeah,
pass.
go for it, buddy. Yeah,
Because
go for it.
it does look really quite nice. Haven't got the sail yet. Just double checking. I've got the wheel. And the
I don't mind just changing the ship. Don't worry. I'm not my friend Blue.
And there's the oyster
ship.
the oyster cannon flare.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's the hull and the wheel
Yeah.
and the capstan. I didn't change the flag. I've got the flag as
nice.
well, but yeah.
Yeah, you change the flag. I don't mind. Honestly, I'm not.
No, I mean I forgot
There's a
to
few
change the flag
boxes
more than
down
anything. But
below
yeah,
to sell as
I'll put
well.
the flag on as well there.
I've got a few gold things down below to sell as well. When oh, deed.
There we are, flags on as well. But yeah, I think this oyster stuff looks really quite nice. On
Got
my
the fleur-de-lis or whatever it is.
oyster.
Gold border up. Why not?
The one thing I generally look for in a wheel, one of the steering wheels, is the central point needs to be quite distinctive, so you know when it's in the center. So I've got a couple of wheels where it's like I have no idea if I'm steering left or right or if I'm going straight at the moment, because all the spokes look the same. So I try to sort of use ones that have some sort of distinction.
Yeah. Gold borders. Got the new F1 game coming out soon. That's on my radar.
Oh, they're selling raw sugar. That sounds like breakfast to me.
Oh. Where are they selling it to? Is that what they got the most of?
Raw sugar is what they got the most of. I can't remember how you check the prices on the things.
You have to go over to the book. There's a book. Should be a book next
Right,
to
yep,
him.
Yep. It's been a while since I've done this. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm the same as I had to look
Shores of Plenty.
for ages to find it.
Sort.
There's a few
Sort of silks. Ancient Isles stone. Wilds. Wilds want sugar. So we can go wild.
I haven't done this sort of merchant alliance for ages, and
I haven't done it
everything
for
else
ages
is like
either.
nearly sort of. So I thought I'd get my merchants up a bit, and
Yeah.
search
I'm
for gold tea. Like,
I'm purchasing all the sugar.
Okay, but I'll grab one while on the way back.
And a little something for the journey as well.
What's the little something?
Tea.
Tea, why not? It's got to come. Get their tea as well.
Yeah. I put the tea. I put the tea separately.
Still a couple of gold things on there. Yeah. Still the tea.
I put the tea separately so that it's you know, yeah. Right, there we are.
Sapphire.
That's the fruit crate. I'll move the fruit crate as well, so you can have a slice of lemon with your cup of tea, if you're into that sort of thing.
Yep. Slice of lemon. I prefer biscuits. Mind you, you need lemon for iced tea, don't you? But you can't have iced tea without lemon.
Lime on, a twist of lime on.
The only thing about the SXT, I've got to try it again. We did try some iced tea with it. It went a very orange colour, which is like,
all right, yeah.
Strange. It was. I wasn't expecting it to go that colour. You know, it's quite. Tasted fine. Just the colour was like wrong.
Yeah.
You know, with it. But we'll try it again, I'm sure. It's not been that hot again, so.
Yeah, I just find with the SXT, unlike the Ursula's own brand that I used to have, I always used to find it used to really create sort of like a horrible aftertaste and a sort of a build up in my throat, and I just don't get that with the SXT. And also, my mug doesn't require so much scraping. It's sort of when I'm sort of
no tea
washing,
stains.
when I'm washing my mug, it literally just comes off rather than having to really scrub for it.
Yeah. Have you got everything now, haven't you? On board.
Yep, that's the last one. Yep.
So where have we got to
go? Wilds. The Wilds. Gotta go wild.
It's the Wilds, but which one was it?
Anyone in the Wilds. It'll be whatever.
No, it's not. It's Daggertooth.
Oh, Daggertooth. Oh, sorry, right.
It has to be Daggertooth. Yeah, you click further and it tells you. So,
okay.
And they've got a surplus of unsalted silk, so that's what the next one will be. So
Daggertooth is
Wilds,
just up there.
and it's Daggertooth. We got Daggertooth.
Do
I play Fallout 76? I've never played Fallout 76. I don't know if you've played it, Albie. Have you played Fallout 76?
I couldn't get on with it. I just didn't. I've never really been a fan of the Fallout games in general, so it was kind of a not going to really take a.
I don't mind a Fallout game, but the online side of it, I find with those like the likes of Fallout 76 and other MMOs, like for example, I would have done Elder Scrolls online, but I just don't have, you know, the time, and I'm also a bit of a play this game, play that game sort of thing. I don't really sit to one game. I move around a little bit.
Yeah.
So I think with Fallout 76 and those sort of games, Elder Scrolls Online and stuff, you need to be committed.
Yeah.
To playing and maybe only have a few games in rotation. So maybe that's where, you know, if I was a PlayStation gamer, I'd be better suited because I would love to play. Don't get me wrong, I would absolutely love to play Fallout 76 or Elder Scrolls Online. It's just I don't personally have the
time to get into
time to sort of put that many hours into it and then stick to it as well. Whereas this is a nice Sea of Thieves. It's an online game, you know. I can dip in, dip out, and I don't feel like I'm missing out. Whereas I think with Fallout 76, I would feel that I've constantly got to go in every season or every little period to keep going with it. But it's a fabulous game. I've watched people play it, and I've actually watched people make real money out of it as well, where they buy certain things and then they sell them on eBay. Certain items and that are in high demand for Fallout. They'll literally sell them on eBay, certain items for like about £5, or you know, I've seen items go for like 20+ quid on, you know, and actually make real money out of it. I don't know if they still do it, You have 165, and I play 100 of them. So you're like me then, buddy. You like to move around games and stuff. See, I have a rotation of games. My biggest pet hate, as a lot of people know, and I bang on about, is the hard drive space. And
Yeah.
because games like this, 100 odd
Yeah.
gigs, I like my Forzas, 130, 150. I love Call of Duty, but the only reason I don't have Call of Duty, I do have Call of Duty, but the only reason I don't have it downstairs, I always have it upstairs. So if I want to, I can just hop upstairs and play it. It's the hard drive space. I just can't. 360 gigs. I know you don't need 360 gigs. You can pull it down to something like that, 170 or 180. But again, I don't feel that I play that enough. I don't get enough enjoyment out. I prefer these sort of games, and I prefer racing games and the odd simulator as well. That's where I get my bread and butter out of gaming really these days. 10 years ago, I might.
Oh dear. What's that ominous music? What's the ominous music?
The music.
Have we got a ghost ship coming up?
Well, we had one nearby, didn't we?
I was worried it was going to be a kraken for a second there.
Yeah, I was thinking the noise was ominous, wasn't it?
A little bit.
I have 10 trilobites. Have you? Does the PlayStation allow you to? Does the PlayStation allow you to massively upgrade in terms of hard drive? I know it violates your. You can do it, but it violates your warranty, doesn't it? Or at least that's what I thought it did. You can open up the PlayStation and put a hard drive in.
I always thought trilobites were those creatures we find fossilised in Lyme Regis and the like.
You have the extended storage, yeah. Yeah. Oh, see, I have an extended storage on the Xbox. It's just not enough. And I can't justify the price of it. If I could justify the price of another card, I'd buy one. But to go and spend 130 quid on a card, just for the sake of I can't be bothered to install it or delete and install, delete, install.
Erase and rewind.
I'm practical. Yeah, I'm practical. I've got 3 kids. I've got mouths to feed.
I got 5 kids to feed.
I can't justify spending shitloads of money just myself. Well, I'm quite fortunate. I always say to my lads, is there a game coming out that you want? And if there is, I often review it. I'm like, yeah, okay. So the lad wants this game coming out, and then I'll put in our Discord chat in the start. Does anyone want this game? Just let you know, I'm kind of hankering for it myself. Selfish reasons. Kids want to play it. So I don't really have to. If there's something they want, or they'll buy it with their own personal money. I mean, they bought COD, so. And unfortunately, with COD, we had to have 2 copies in the household, so because I've got 3 consoles, so one of them can't play. At the same time, if we had to buy a copy of that, you could have spent that money on McDonald's. 100 odd quid. You know what? I think I could easily spend 100 quid in McDonald's and potentially still feel hungry. I have to fight with McDonald's. It doesn't fill me up.
I just don't regard it as food.
It's
been a long while since I've been to McDonald's.
I only go to McDonald's on away days with. Away days with Ron.
Given that I feel that about the UK McDonald's, I worry about what the actual stuff they're serving in America is. No offence to Quackify, but some food standards in America just seem like wow.
Yeah, some of the stuff. Yeah. But do you know what? They'd say the same about our stuff. They'd say that our stuff's all bland and.
I don't really find food bland, but it's a case of I just feel like the ideas on my arteries clog up thinking about some of the stuff that I see in America. You know,
Yeah,
I've never been
I,
to
I
America. I've
totally
never been
understand
to
that.
America, so I've never really tried it. But having sampled some over here in the UK, we have like some sweet shops, and you have like um, we have like Milky Ways, and then you get like the American
Yeah,
version of Milky Ways that sort of get uh, sold over here, and it's like, oh my god, that's disgusting. You know, it's like
yeah,
some of it is just like, oh, oh, just so
yeah.
nasty. It's like I say, it's a quiet taste. It's
I'm
whatever you
not.
used to.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not one for. Well, we were talking about American food. Crack. Sorry, you got an ad while we were talking about slagging off your country.
We were just slagging off America,
I'm only joking.
yeah. No, we were
Only
slagging.
joking.
We were slagging off McDonald's
Um,
mostly, but obviously some of the
I
food there.
yeah, we was talking about McDonald's and stuff. I was basically saying I could spend £100 in McDonald's and still be hungry. I don't have. Albie saying he hasn't had McDonald's in donkeys. I've only
Limited
had
visibility here.
McDonald's only on a football away day. But where are we going? 'Cause we're in a storm, aren't we?
The compass
the
is now
storm.
spinning. Compass is now spinning. I'm just trying to avoid anything that
I quite like.
appears in front of us.
Yeah, you're not doing too badly. You're fine. I quite like if we talk about American. Talks to just help it and yeah. Well, like I say, I do think our country is a little bit healthier in terms of what we put. We don't put so much sugar and stuff. I mean, for example, Subway sandwich. You lot love Subway sandwich over in America, and there's a lot of sugar in the Subway bread. Just checking that over, make sure we're all right. It's just water, just a bit of water. So there's a lot of sugar put into the Subway sandwich bread. They go and make it out eat fresh. It's really healthy for you. Well, like I say, there's a lot of sugar in bread. You know, in that type of bread. So, got some shinies. I don't know if you want to anchor up.
Not in the storm. Okay, I'd rather not in the storm. I'd rather we get to where we're going to.
At least we are banning Red 40. Red 40 is what's in Red 40. Obviously, that's an adjective. What is in Red 40? I don't know. I know there are certain things. I mean, I'm not one to. There was a big thing in this country for a little while. They tried to get on board about aspartame being really bad, but it's not. And I don't always believe everything sort of we say as well as a country because MSG was thought to be really unhealthy for you in this country, but it's not. There's nothing wrong with it. MSG, it's like salt. It kind of is salt to a degree. Heard a bit of music for a minute. A second. It stopped.
Are you able to adjust the map so I can see the outpost? Sorry.
Want to see the map? Right. So we are northwest, northwest, really. Northwest.
Right, we've got some rocks in the way and a few barrels in the water here, which we've just collided with.
D&D meeting. D&D meeting in the morning. It's 2 AM. He's got to go. Okay, man. Take care.
Have a good one.
Catch you later. D&D, eh? I got invited to D&D. I created a character and I never went. I really should. Although, just my mate really wanted to take it up, and he has took it up. Bless him. He loves it. And I'll want to try anything. It doesn't sound like my cup of tea.
Which one are we? Which outpost are we going to? Is it Daggertooth or
Daggertooth, yeah.
Okay.
Just bathing a little.
Yeah.
Water doesn't seem to be going anywhere. I know we're in a storm.
I heard something pop a little while ago, but it may have been on the sort of the map level.
Yeah, you are right. Get some wood. You're all right. That's why it's coming in just a little thing on the back. No, buddy. Yeah, D&D. It's something that I thought I'd try, but I created a character, but I haven't managed to attend a session yet.
Yeah,
Basically because they're always on a Thursday. So.
I tried to do like I tried to do a couple online during COVID and whatever, but it never really took off, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I was kind of hoping to, actually have a campaign going. Right, we need to go west, pretty much west.
Right, we're here now, aren't we? Well, no, we're not. Well, yeah, west. Yeah. Sell the.
There it is. I see it. I see it.
And get some silk.
I think I see it.
That'll be the next thing. I think some people would consider this quite a sort of boring thing to do on CVs, but I don't mind it. Sometimes it's. I fancy it just a little.
You get to see the world,
To and fro. To and fro mission.
See the world, they said. Me, I'd rather be sailing.
Yeah.
These waves need to give up.
Yeah, it's still quite. I haven't said that. Oh, we're right near. What's that vortex over there on the right?
That'll be one of the world events. I don't know if it's one of the new ones, but yeah. What you looking at, Mr. Cadbury's?
Cadbury's, eh? I think with Cadbury's, all I can ever remember with Cadbury's, although I can remember the adverts. It's the one that sticks though. Is the milk tray, isn't it?
Right, yeah.
It's the one that sticks.
No, obviously, as you can probably guess, the one that sticks with me is like, "Rah! It's Mr. Cadbury's parrot," where he comes out of the hole of the snooker table.
Yeah. The one thing about which going back to American food and stuff like that, I can't see the obsession with Hershey's. Hershey's for me, it tastes like sick. I don't know. It really does. It's got a little vomit sort of aftertaste to it, or something about it. Wow, I could do Reese's peanut because I love peanut butter. I love peanut butter with chocolate, so I can do that quite easily.
Right, have you got the sail all the way up?
I have now. So I can do Reese's, but the one American chocolate bar that I do love, and that I will happily go into one of those American chocolate or chocolate bars from the world sort of shops type thing, sweets from the world or American sweets, is Babe Ruth. I love a Babe Ruth.
Baby Ruth.
But then I like Goonies.
Yeah. Hey, you guy.
I do. I love a Babe Ruth. It is a. And it's about the only chocolate bar that I would pay a couple of quid for. Just for a little thing.
Right. Okay, we are parked.
I'll sell sugar.
I'll see if I can get the other one down and hold us in place there.
Okay.
Right. Sugar.
Sugar.
Making honey.
So, careful of the snakes. Why? Leave us alone. Company shop. What are you selling? Quantities. What you got? Well, you got lots of silks, isn't it? So, eventually we'll find one that has the tea. But lots of silks they've got.
If you look in the ledger, it's the one that's got a surplus of tea. If you specifically want to do tea, look for the outpost that has surplus.
I'm thinking we'll get there. That's the thing.
Yeah, we will
I'm thinking
eventually.
we'll get there.
We will eventually, but it's just like I say, if you specifically want that one, you need to find the one that says surplus.
We'll pick the tea up as well. So silks, where's silks got to go? Silks. Shores of plenty. Devil's Roar. Came from the wilds, but come from to the ancients. They want silks, and then it comes back to no, none of them want tea. Oh, hang on. Continue. Hang on. So, I'll tell you which one wants tea. Sought after tea. So, Ancient Spire wants tea. Which one has plenty of tea?
Surplus. Devil's Roar.
They have surplus of tea. Gallen's Grave have surplus of tea.
Right, okay.
So we're going to do this one to Shores of Plenty. So this we've got to go to Sanctuary, and then after Sanctuary we'll go to Gallen's.
Okie dokie.
Oh, I'm running down empty-handed. I don't want to be doing that. I just went and bought stuff.
Yeah.
I want to waste a trip.
Now, whatever you do not put those with the stuff I'm selling currently, because otherwise I'll start bringing it back.
I'll tell you what I'll do with these.
Put them so we can harpoon.
Down below, all right?
So we can harpoon, yeah.
Yeah, I'll put. All right, okay.
We'll harpoon them on board. So you pile them up on the jetty there.
Yeah, just put them here. Then that makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you won't get confused.
I'm easily confused.
Oh, I am, dude. Take it back. No, you can't sell it here. You just bought it from here.
Yeah. She would get grumpy with us. It's like, what are you trying to what are you trying to get away with, you know? You bastards. I recognise that stamp on there. Well, your dog's getting a good workout. Getting a good walk and workout. Walkout. It's still early. I've actually been awake since about 3 o'clock this morning.
Have you?
Yes. See, I felt really knackered last night, so I went to bed about 10 o'clock. That was a mistake, wasn't it?
Yeah.
As I said yesterday, 5 hours is about my limit, and I woke up at 3, and it's like, of course I've woken up at 3.
You can't go more than 5.
Of course I've woken up at 3.
Yeah. See, I'm about. I don't usually go past 6, so I don't usually go to bed till nearly midnight. So yeah, so I think 6 is probably it's usually my limit. 7's considered a proper lie-in. You know? But that is just me.
I fell into the water.
Like I say, maybe it's like Mr. Angel. I have to get up and take painkillers and stuff like that.
Okay, so, I'm completely disorientated there.
That's probably what keeps me awake.
Yeah.
You know? Occasionally we have to get up in the midnight, and if we have to get up in the midnight and take painkillers, then it can be quite troublesome to get back to sleep.
Yeah.
But I am a guy that has no problems getting to sleep. I will say that. I can literally. My wife is so jealous of me. If I want, if I'm literally ready for bed, I can just touch my head on the pillow, and within 10 minutes, I am snoring. So I'm out.
Yeah.
If something wakes me. So I've always been like that. I mean, I have been known to fall asleep in the cinema. So the lights go off.
Lights are out and nobody's in.
The eyes start feeling heavy. Even during the day, if we put a family film on, I have to insist on we not shut the curtains, or at least can we have some sort of light, because I will fall asleep. It's my thing, unfortunately. I have been known to, unless it's an action film. We'll say if it's a full-on action film, then I'm good. But if there's any plot to it, and the lights are off, I'm struggling.
If it's an action film, I can easily fall asleep during the most actiony part of the action. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
don't, not necessarily in the cinema, but oh no, okay, well, I think she's done now.
Are we done? Okay, right. Where did I say we were going? They are. Brain's
You
gone.
probably best check because I can't remember. Sorry, was it Galleons?
It's all right. I think it was Sanctuary Outpost. Galleons
Okay.
would be next. Go pick the tea up. Watch your please leave me alone. I'm coming, I'm still here.
Whee! And
Hey.
doggy.
So Sanctuary, at least we know Sanctuary's one of those ones that are not too far away from it as well. Oh, there's a Reaper over it.
Don't fear
Shores
the
of Plenty, isn't
Reaper.
it?
Sanctuary's far left,
Shores of
isn't it?
Plenty.
Is it Sanctuary's far left?
Yeah,
There we are. Yeah.
yeah, far left. We're not too
So
far.
we're
So it's a nice Reaper there.
lovely.
They're
By the
not too
hideout.
bad,
By the
so,
hideout. Yeah, that's where you expect
yeah.
them to be really.
So
So yeah, almost directly west.
west then. West it is.
Go west, life is peaceful there.
Oh,
Apparently.
yes. Pet Shop Boys. Oh shit. So, that was a mistake.
Yeah, I was trying to turn this, but that's okay. Yeah. I'll go and have a look. I'll go and have a look downstairs. I haven't got any planks.
Carried
Planks.
away then.
Planks. There we are. The water's not too choppy, it's fine.
No, it's you trust me. Do you trust me to go right through the centre of this?
We've still got oh, the Horn of Fair Winds. We've still got the Horn of Fair Winds down here. We could
Yeah, I haven't sold it.
we could accelerate our journey.
I tell you what, there's a shipwreck over there. If you wanna might go that way.
Okay, yep.
Round.
Haven't got
It's
any.
not far again.
Did I pick up any more worms? Where's my storage crate? Over here. Open storage crate.
Always
I've got
worth
some
doing
more
a
worms.
shipwreck.
Yep. While you're doing that, I'll do some more fishing.
Yeah.
It's not often I stop at a wreck, so it's a case of it's the best time to do it when there's a crew rather than like doing it solo.
Oh, very much, yeah. Oh, there's not another ship nearby.
Right, bring the sail up, or bring the sail up to half, I'd say. And we're currently heading right at it.
Yeah.
So straighten up. Steer right a bit.
Yeah. Right.
We missed it. It's off the road. Yeah. What's that ship over there? Is that a ship over there? I think it is, yeah. There's a ship heading towards us. It's a galleon. And they are northwest of us.
Pirate.
Well, I mean, they're all pirates. We're all pirates here. We're all pirates, you know.
No, but I mean, I've got.
They're northwest.
It
I
had the
don't know.
look of a.
It's a galleon, so like I say, they probably mean business. They're not showing up as reapers, but that is no guarantee of anything in this game.
Yeah. Just where's the? We can get quick away if we need to.
Yeah, make sure the the anchor's not down. They don't appear to be changing course
They look
towards
like they're
us.
sailing past.
Yeah.
There. Alright, give me a shout if they move.
Yeah. Just gonna check the wheels nice and straight on there.
Skull. That's
They're definitely sailing past, but whether they come back or not is another matter.
yeah, it's whether they're clocked or something. Oh, easy picking sort of thing. in the mood. If it's my son, he'd come back for us.
Where's
It's terrible on this game. It just literally goes on this game just to ruin people's fun.
mean?
Yeah, he's a mean pirate. So yeah, you do get him. My son's one of them. So I tell him he should. He goes, well, it's part and parcel of the game, so I can't argue with him.
Right, I've got another Horn of Fair Winds, I think. Yeah, I've got another Horn of Fair Winds. We've got 2 of them now. Well, if they do choose to chase us, we can at least get away.
Get away, yeah.
I'm going to leave this one on the deck. It's over there. It's near the sail.
Yeah, so it's handy.
Yeah, yeah. That's the first time I've actually really used the harpoon.
They're not come around for us, have they?
I think they've gone behind the island over there.
Anyway. Yeah, I think they're probably gone to the island, haven't they?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Themselves.
Now, cup of tea. Is there any left? No. Some dregs.
Dregs left, yeah. Oh, we've got a spear as well.
Sorry, I saw the green glow in the crow's nest on the ship there, which is why I harpooned over to it.
All right, yeah.
I mean, I was initially trying to actually harpoon it to me, but it harpooned me to it because I caught the crow's nest rather than the actual the glowy. We won't go into that. It was intended, working as intended. Yeah. No, I don't want a splash tail. Yeah, splash tail.
Ooh, splash tails.
Yeah.
Down.
Saying that, actually, the wreckfish don't look like they're particularly appetising either. Ocean Wild Splash. Okay. I can't remember which wild splashes ones I need. There's only.
We've got a trident as well, so if anyone did try anything.
Yeah, yeah. Fire!
Behind me. Another frig crate, so that'll complete. Looks like we're playing Wreckfest from the looks of it on Monday.
Cool. Okay. Yep.
Unless someone changed about, I've got to make a decision come sort of Sunday. But
Yeah.
Today
Today. Yeah.
Day, yeah. No, bank holidays confuse me.
Yeah.
It doesn't take much to confuse me, but bank holidays confuse me. Especially when it's not raining.
I was gonna say when you're trying to work out if it's a bank holiday, it's like, is it a bank holiday weekend? Ask yourself, is it raining? Yes, it's a bank holiday weekend.
Is it raining? Yeah, it's a bank holiday weekend. Yeah.
Well, okay, I'm expecting to be going out to the car boot today, but they've cancelled tomorrow's one ahead of the weather forecast, and they said today was going to go ahead. But if it's like actually, no, the sun is starting to come out around here, so it might not be too bad. But if it gets overcast, then not many people will probably turn up for it.
Yeah. It's a late one, do you?
Sorry.
Is it normally late car boot you go to?
They open to the public for free at 1 o'clock, but you can go in early if you pay a £5 per person, per adult that is.
Oh,
so
right.
we normally go in around about 12.
Quite a late one.
Yeah, we normally go in. Yeah, we normally go in around about 12 or just before, because then we miss most of the mad rush. And it's all for
Yeah,
charity, so it's like we're happy with that.
yeah. See, we're here. Car boots usually from about sort of 6 or 7 in the morning.
Mm,
Occasionally,
yeah,
there'll be one that's you can go like you say, you can go in early if you pay this,
yeah.
or you go after 10 o'clock it's only £1, and then after 11 it's free.
There is one
Yeah.
that's a bit more local that I think does start earlier, but they're a bit rubbish. We've never liked those. We'd rather go to a good quality car
I
boot
don't.
sale, which is well organised, and the money's going to charity, and travel a little bit further.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, it's quite a nice place.
We also don't mind this. They do a Wednesday one as well, up here
Yeah,
every Wednesday.
there are
Yeah.
some I think like
It's
weekday
always a
ones around
nice
here,
one.
but yeah, yeah,
I'm like you. I don't. The, the thing is, I always find that the ones that are there early, and stuff like that. There's a lot of trade stuff go on as well, and I don't
you
like
do get a
trade
lot of market stalls
stuff
like
when you're
turn up.
big.
Yeah, yeah, where
Yeah,
they're like selling stuff in bulk
not
for
so
silly
keen on that.
prices.
I'd rather go there with, yeah. Oh, you only want a couple of quid for that? Yeah, fine.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Actually,
you know.
anytime you hear one of the traders, even if it's like not one of the market stall traders, anytime you hear one of them say, "Oh, well, it's worth this online," it's like, well, you're asking stupid prices for a car boot sale because people don't bring £100 to a car boot sale. You know what I mean? You
Yeah.
say it's £20, but it's worth 30 or 40 if you bought it online. It's like, yeah, but you're at a car boot sale. If you wanted to sell it for those
It's not
prices,
online then.
if you want to
Yeah,
sell it for those prices, sell it online.
very
People
much. I mean,
People are expecting stuff for a couple of quid here. You know what I mean? Yeah,
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 exactly. You go there with like 10 or 20 quid in your pocket. Don't expect to, buy one item for 20 quid there. Or can't be
Was there much in the
trying to
wreck,
get
by the
rid
way?
of stuff. Yeah, there's quite a few things. I've
Cool.
picked up a few crates in the gem, and there was a fruit crate. There's also another crate down there, one last crate. Let's see what it is. It's only going to be like a wood or
Yeah.
something like that. But there's a few things.
Stop wriggling. Thank you. 45 out of 50. Go fishing and catch a fish. I think I've got one bit of bait left.
Whilst we do the Merchant Alliance, it'll tick over the
Do lots of
gold
things at once.
hoarder
Lots
go a
of
lot
things at once.
nicely as
Yeah,
well.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's
See,
multitask.
I often find that the Order of Souls is why I've got my highest, because it's always provided the most action.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh, so, and I'm stupidly high on that compared to the
I mean, gold hoarders
rest.
is
And
probably. I think gold hoarders is my highest one, and that's largely because uh initially that was the main faction
that was the main, wasn't
where
it?
you'd go
Yeah.
around, so like get a map, and you'd like X marks a spot, and you'd have like 2 or 3 spots on the
But,
map.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Or the clues, wasn't it? You used to get the
yeah,
clues,
yeah,
didn't you?
yeah, yeah.
As well. The riddles. I used to have my. I can't remember which app it was for that. That used to basically tell you what the riddle was,
Yeah.
where to go.
But my crew, when we had the maps of the X marks a spot, the people I used to run with, there was always
Yeah.
like they'd be sort of going around trying to find these things and they couldn't find them, and I'd be like looking at the maps like, right, okay, yeah, there, yeah, and then I'd go clunk, just one dig with the spade, and I'd find it, and they'd be like, how the fuck did you find it? I was like, well, there's a bush over there, there's a rock there, there's a
Yeah.
and you have to find all the little
Some
sort of
clues.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, there were some things obviously you couldn't find straight away that was like absolutely obscure, like on some of the really bigger islands that were a bloody nightmare. But most of the time I was like just go around clunk, first attempt.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Sharky. Do you want to do some shark fishing?
Don't know if we've got a
Have we got a
spear.
spear? You said you had a spear, didn't you?
I
If
thought
not,
I had a spear. I'm not sure. Oh,
actually
I
no.
do. I do.
I'd
I only one.
probably best go with something that isn't just um a harpoon gun, because I don't want to like go chasing it around. Where are you, bugger? Hello, Jaws. He's not liking me.
After.
He's a vicious bastard.
Trying to see. Have you got him yet? I'm trying to see where he is.
He's dead.
See you.
Because that's one of the
Dead.
accommodations. One of the accommodations I need is the cooking shark meat, kraken meat, and meg meat. Oh, I've got the little bugger.
That'll have to be cooked then.
Yep, I'll be putting that one on.
You got it?
And I will be trying not to eat it. I'll have to mark it, do not bite. Oh well, may as well cook that fish in as well.
You're cooking away, so I'll go straight ahead then.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, we're heading west now, aren't we? Yeah,
straight ahead, isn't it?
Directly west, yeah, straight ahead.
Yes, yeah, straight ahead. Oh shit! I haven't took the thing off.
The harpoon? The harpoon's fine. Harpoon's fine, it will just detach.
Got it?
Yeah, harpoon will just detach itself when it gets out of range, it's fine.
Oh, there you go. Straighten us up then. Always find this game is perfect for streaming as well because it gives you enough breaks to have a chat with people and stuff.
Yes, exactly, yeah. Unless you're being attacked by something really big.
Yeah, there's things like racing games. They're very much hard to have a chat.
Yes, definitely.
The chats in stages, you know, rather.
Cooked to perfection. There we are.
Nice. On away.
I'm on my way.
If you're nearly there, it's nice and bright though out there at the moment. Oh no, we're not. I've got to straighten up a bit more.
Right.
And I'm slightly off course. Blinded by the sun.
Blinded by the light. Yeah, directly west. Directly. Oh, hello. We have a friend, have we?
We have a friend.
Where is he?
Be there before,
Which side?
do anything with it.
Behind us.
Yeah.
Where did I put the cannon again?
Wind. Here. Oh, the cannon. Cannon. So what you done with the cannon?
I got it.
You want your meat, didn't you?
Oh, actually, shit. He's coming alongside. I'm gonna put this in the middle here, largely because if he mugs this cannon, if he attacks and damages this cannon, it might just blow us up.
Okay.
I'm keeping this cannon at the opposite end of the ship to him, basically. If you keep us heading in the right direction.
I'll keep us heading, yeah, in the right direction.
Okay. Okay. He's left us alone. Cool.
He's left us alone because he'll be back out in a second.
Right, we need to steer right. We need to steer right. Yeah.
Yeah. So he's left us alone because we've come into the island. So
Yeah.
he'll be back out, won't he? Sure.
Quite possibly, yeah.
It's a red fog. Red fog.
Red fog in the morning. That's Megalodon warning, obviously, yeah.
right way now.
Technically, you could use these things as meg hunters.
No,
If you
northwest.
if you like took one of these cannon of rages, jumped off a ship and
Yeah.
swam away with it, and tried to get the meg to actually bite you. I don't know if it actually bites individuals in the water,
Mm.
but if you could get the meg to actually bite you with this, that would kill the meg outright, surely.
I bet you had. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Swimming. Are we going in the right direction now? 'Cause I
I'm just
lost it
gonna have
for
a
a
look. I'm
second.
gonna have a look. I'm gonna have a look. We are very slightly to the left, just about 10 degrees. We've got Lonely Isle just ahead of us. Straighten up now, and the straight ahead there.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah.
Got a bit choppy this water.
Have you met any of our little skelly pals yet?
Skinny pals?
Yeah, the little skelly pals. If you stop off at some of the islands, you'll see a hand sticking up out of the ground.
Oh, that help you? Yeah, 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 yeah.
I
Yeah,
was gutted. I was
we
gutted
had
that
one the other
they.
night.
I was gutted that they don't get on the ship and help you out on the
Can't bring
ship.
them on the
But
board.
yeah, I know.
Yeah, yeah, we tried.
I felt like I
Because I'd only
abandoned
met
them.
one for the first time the other day. I was like, what the heck is this?
I had to keep waving
Um,
goodbye to them. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, friend, leave us. What's
and
that?
yes, yes, yeah. To say bye for helping us.
Oh, it's ghosts. Okay, it's ghosts on the island there. I wondered what that was in the water off to the left on Lonely Isle, but it was just a ghost patrolling in the water. Right,
Yeah.
we need to head northwest now.
Slightly distracted by Dove, what she's doing. Never. You are in here. I don't know how you scratching at that door. You don't want to go out, do you? She's like, you're leaving me alone. You're not paying any attention. Get it somewhere else. I say, if you want to go and see an aurora borealis, just stick a set of videos on. Got one. Every
Exactly,
day.
yeah. Right, we need to steer right again. We need to steer hard right. Gonna bring the sail up a bit. Yep, straighten up. There we are.
Coming in nicely.
Yep. We're we're gonna upset the
Jumping over a table while she's cooking. Oh, yeah, here we are. Oh, that's cool. Jumped over. Yeah, our merchant.
I didn't bite any of this, honestly. That was the dog that bit that.
Up it. Oh, didn't jump. Didn't
I
jump.
ho silver.
Hunter ship title unlocked.
Nice.
Setting up nicely.
Are these the right ones we're selling here? The right place? Okay, there we go. That's more like it. That's more like it.
Yeah. They'd be the odd one because I picked it up
Yeah,
on
yeah,
the,
yeah. That's fine, yeah, yeah.
on the wreck.
Oh, okay, right, yeah, yeah, yeah. Unsorted silks.
What's this then? More silks again.
Silks. Boom. Any more for any more, or was that all?
I think there's a few bits underneath to sell as well. Over
Ah, yes, of course, yeah.
down below.
We'll keep the two. Oh, no, don't want to do that. Keep the two Horn of Fair Winds
Yeah.
and the cannon for now. Gold Seeker, ship title unlocked. Whoop whoop. Disgraced Bounty Skull. Oh, we haven't got a crate for it, have we? Oh, we have. Ah, hello.
Yeah, kept the
treasure chest.
where the gold hoard is gone. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Can't see him. Where's it gone?
Pop that in there. Pop that in there.
Where's the hoarder? Oh, he is. He's got his tent around the back wrong way.
Right, cool. Okay.
His tent round the wrong
Sell
way. He
content.
confused me.
We'll keep hold of the treasure chest. That could be handy.
Yeah, yeah,
But I've sold the contents.
yeah. Is there a max level in this? I'm going to assume that there's a max level of 99 or 100.
I'm not sure. Do you want to sell the immaculate diamonds here?
Yeah, might as well. So I don't matter where we sell them.
I mean, they are immaculate. This is my immaculate collection. Wow, they were worth a nice chunk. Got £5 for those.
Yeah.
This is my slightly ruined diamond collection. How much is this worth? Oh, hang on.
Got a fruit crate that's not in, so we'll leave that for a minute.
Yeah. I've got another Horn of Fair Winds there.
We've got two fruit. Well, we've got two fruit crates. Well, but I'll leave them for a minute. So.
Yeah.
Right, so we're going to pick up some stuff here then. But,
Yes.
No, we're going to go to the tea, aren't we?
Okay, yeah, you wanted to go to the
Galleons.
tea. Galleons.
Which is only around the corner.
Is it? I thought it was,
Far, is it?
I thought it was over this way. I could be wrong.
Or is it? It's
Thunder. I thought Galleon's Grove was over here somewhere. There we are.
Yeah, you are right. It's a bit further than I thought. But we'll go there. East, it's
Yep.
east.
I will unmark Daggertooth
Oh.
and all the other ones so that we're not sort of there we are. Right. We are heading east.
East.
Yeah, there we are. Just about got both on the map there. That sounded a little bit poppy.
It sounded like something.
Did we pop a seam somewhere?
Hit. I don't know what it was, but maybe.
I can't see any damage.
No, it just sounded like a scrapish sort of thing, didn't it?
Yeah,
Rather than,
yeah. Someone's conned you here, I think. I mean, one of these might be a legitimate, original painting that's on here, but the other one's therefore going to be a fake. You've got
a fake.
got the same picture down there twice.
Got the same picture twice. I know.
Oh dear.
One's the original, one's a copy.
One's the copy, yeah. And just in case you had never actually known this, when you're solo slooping, if you look over the back rail here, in fine waters in particular, you can see the map. So yeah, come back up to the wheel.
Oh, up top.
Yeah.
Oh, you can see it down.
Yeah, you can actually look over and actually see the map down there,
like
which is why I've got the ship on the left and our destination on the right there.
Yeah.
It's just a handy little handy little thing when
Yeah,
you're
you know where you
sailing
go,
solo.
you go underneath.
Yeah, yeah. Ooh ah, ooh ah.
What are?
Yeah, just
Walla walla bing bang.
yeah, just readjusting myself. Yeah.
Stretch out. They've got a fair distance to go, haven't we?
Yeah, it is quite a way.
I thought it was closer.
Lone Cove.
Blue Seas.
Lone Cove. That's where all the sharks are. The lone sharks.
The Lone Sharks. Bom bom.
Oh, God, blimey. Hay fever's starting to kick in. Must be overcast out there again. Yep, the clouds are coming over again.
Yeah. It's weird, certain people get hay fever with certain things, don't they?
Yeah.
I suffer from hay fever, but the biggest time I suffer from hay fever is actually when sort of autumn, where
Yeah.
the leaves are breaking down and stuff like that, and it's like people don't get hay fever though. No, you do. It's when things start to break down, and when they break down,
It comes from it comes from like tree pollen as well. So like I say, often when it's overcast.
Yeah.
Often when it's overcast, there's a certain type of pollen that obviously gets ejected from the stupid bloody plants, which gives me hay fever.
Yeah.
It's like similarly in the spring when the daffodils are all out. I hate daffodils. I hate daffodils with a passion because they set me off.
Poison.
Poison! You're trying to kill me, man! Oh! What's that in the right? Over on the right.
There is something shiny, isn't there?
Ah, I missed it. Don't worry. It's fine. It's fine.
We're going to find it. I'm going for it.
Hello. Wow, he's a.
I'm swimming.
Let's see if I can.
Say it back to I thought, oh, I was thinking, oh, we'll go past it, oh no, it's shiny, and I was mitted. Tell you what, it's actually it's a message in a bottle, which is probably no use to us, actually. Actually, I'm bobbing up and down, bastard. Message in the bottom. I don't think it's any good to us, but there is a chest. There you go.
Yeah.
Coming back. We'll be with you in a second. I got excited then. Nearly in range.
Damn it.
In range. It just missed me. Yeah, got me. I don't know what the message was in the bottom.
Help! Help! They've stolen all my they've stolen all my cargo.
Yeah. I don't know. Raise the anchor then.
May have just been hands off.
And are we heading in the right direction? I moved us slightly over.
We're still going basically the direction. Yeah, that's right.
That's the thing. I sort of taught myself to ignore those sort of things, but sometimes.
Yeah, I know.
Sometimes the resistance is.
Resistance is futile.
The pull, the pull is too strong.
Resistance is futile.
China.
And there's a wreck ahead of us, so look.
Oh, there is. Yeah. Well, how quick we go again?
I think I've run out of bait, so I'll do some diving on this one.
Help out. Are you off? You got your portable charger?
I've got my...
Lots of pictures. I know I'm a broken record. Right, just bring us in a bit closer for you. Got one on.
Can't quite get it from here.
Oh, we're getting there.
There we are.
You're in. Right, I'll put the sail up. Alright, buddy. Have fun. Enjoy. No one around. No one attack us. It's good. Anything in the captain's no, but the air pocket, so that's always handy. Hide is the first to be much in here. Certainly nothing on any.
Wreck of the howling beast. Howling beast.
It's be all down below. Completely.
I was just checking up in the air.
Yes.
I was just checking the crow's nest.
There's nothing in it. Absolutely nothing in it. Oh. Clean. Completely cleaned. Shocking.
Rude.
Yeah, never experienced that before, where it's completely.
Someone may have just been here.
That's what I'm thinking. Someone's just literally just been, and it hasn't. Done. Like reanimated all the stuff. Ah, it's a shame.
Get on the ladder, you damn thing.
Right, so off we go again then. We took the thing off.
Actually, it doesn't matter about hubbing. Actually, the hubbing just attaches anyway.
Okay.
Yeah. Right, we yeah. Need to head east, southeast.
Well, east.
Just
head
directly east.
Southeast.
Head directly east, because
Okay.
then we'll go to the north side of Sunken Grove, and then
around
it's
the rock anyways.
yeah.
Back here, straight on.
Yep.
strong wind as well, so
we've got the sunken grove before we get there.
Off. Yeah, the others off out to Wembley.
Ah, nice.
Good to watch football again. Obviously we support that, but he likes to go ground hopping as well as one of his little
groundhogging.
boxes.
Yeah,
But he goes to Wembley quite a bit, and so him and his mate, he's got a sort of group of mates, and then one will say, "Oh, do you want to go here?" and the other one, "Oh, do you want to go there?"
Yeah.
No affiliation with the teams today, but he's off. Game of football.
Nice, yeah.
Which is like I say, I always say he enjoy himself because I used to do a lot of nightclubs and that way, and at least he can go into it for an experience and stuff. I just go to nightclubbing there, we can drink and then forget about it. What I think he does is that he doesn't drink too much at the grounds, certainly at Wembley, because it's bloody expensive. He'll have one or two with his mates, and that'll be it. So, and always have to do the dad routine. Have you got your phone on? Yeah. Have you got this? Have you got that? You know? Keep the chat active.
Oh dear. We've gone off course a bit. Bud.
Yeah, that's because I'm coming to say hello to you.
Hello! Yeah, we need to head directly east.
What's not? I'm curious.
What's not what?
Knock. Stream care that only supports Chrome and Firefox. Oh.
It only supports what, sorry?
Okay. I've just come up on my screen saying knock. What's that about? It's oh yeah, we have got a stream. Yeah, come up on my screen saying knock, and it said, "Do I want to collaborate?"
Yeah, saying something about that. I clicked accept. But
I've never done. Oh, shinies in the water. Sorry,
it's okay.
Quite a few. I've just gone past them, but
yeah,
quite a few actually.
Yeah.
And they were to fetch your cows. Right, oh, okay, because.
Right, I've got a skull.
Oh shit, I've gone way down.
I have a skull.
You have a skull.
Yeah. What else is there? If I hook you, I do apologise.
That's alright. It's an ornament. Have I got it or not?
Oh yeah, I've got an ornament. We've got a gold ornament. Opulent curio. It was the gold glowy one. That one.
And there's a quest, and that's it. I think that's it. Quest. Oh, where are you? Where's the ship? There.
Come to us. Return.
Oh my god.
Did it dump you in the water again?
No, I think I'm here.
Okay. Right, I'm going to put these down in that chest downstairs.
Okay.
We're
at the map. Where are we? We've gone massively off course, and we ended up
as
there,
always.
so
As always.
Northeast.
It's not a good journey if you don't go off course. You know, got to see the sights.
Oh no, definitely not.
Reload the harpoon.
So I'm just gonna.
And I'm going to do a quick bailout because we're in the storm.
I might add water to us in a minute. Careful. Right in the middle of walks.
In the middle of the wagged walks?
Now we've gone northwest, so we'll get round this rock and
head east, yeah.
yeah. All right, I think we're around the worst of the rocks now. Just a minute. I'll angle them in a second once we're around.
Oh shit! Sorry. My bloody stream.
That's all right.
My stream. I clicked off it to accept the thing that was on OBS. Didn't click back into the Xbox window.
Yeah.
I hate that about the app. I hate that about the app where it goes to like
Yeah.
that stupid message now rather than just staying on screen.
Yeah.
When you've told it to stream, when you've told it to stream that app,
yeah,
it should stream that app and just show it rather than like having the app tell you, "Hey, you're not using this as your active window at the moment." It's a pain in the ass. Why did they do that? It worked perfectly before. It worked so well.
right way. Nearly there.
Yeah, that's it. Straight ahead. Well, I see it straight ahead. I see it when we're not going down the incline of a wave. When we're going up, I can see it. Oh, more sparklers on the left. I think it's only just barrels.
Yeah. Sail away, sail away, sail away.
No, sail towards, sail towards, sail towards.
The sails up, sir?
Not just yet. I've put them to half.
Not yet. Oh, they're already up anyway.
I put them, yeah, I put them to half, but we need to sort of have a little bit of propulsion. And if you could take them all the way up now, please.
Okay. There you go.
And harpoon us and give it a pull. Harpoon and left trigger. You're right there.
There we go.
Oh, world's changing. The world is changing. I'm having flashbacks to an Enigma song now.
Eventually got it to stick.
Yeah.
That world changing. So now we've got to go and collect the stuff, haven't we?
Yeah. I'm going to reverse this a little bit.
We've got to go and collect the tea.
Going to put us in reverse a little bit.
Sort out the tea. And collect tea. First, let's find out who wants the tea. Doors of plenty. Ancient Isles. Sought after tea. So it is Ancient Spire that wants the tea. So the shop, commodities.
Ancient Spire's not far, I don't think. Sorry.
Oh, hello.
I was trying to go to the jetty and it caught you. Of course it did.
Oh, no. Don't be a stranger. All the team. The quest for the SXT has been found. We've found it.
Yeah.
Right.
There we are. Nice and straight.
Right, so.
Ancient Spire's down here, isn't it? There we are. Yeah. Ancient Spire is due south from here. And we were talking about due south again, aren't we? Talking about due south again, aren't we?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, look, I got Thief from Becco the dog.
Only going one way due south. That's the way I'm going due. Yeah, I was gonna say, if we just drop them on the thing there, we may as well sort of harpoon them on.
Harpoon them on, yeah.
Good take one, yeah.
Might fill up on fruit as well while we're here, because we can.
Have we still got the storage crate? Of course we have, yeah. Some of the.
We've got.
There, yeah.
Not storage crate, but we've certainly got the.
Storage crate. There we are. Let's fill up again. See what. Oh, no, I don't want to read a book. Didn't want to read a book. Did you want to read the book? Nah, I didn't want to read the book.
Read the book.
And there as well, was there? No, that's nothing there. Yeah, I'm picking up all the supplies as I can.
One.
I've emptied those, sorry.
Oh, okay, so you'll have all the fruit. Okay.
Should have, yeah.
Fill up the fruit.
Yeah. I'm just going to empty the tavern out.
One fruit crate. Two fruit crates. You want out of here, mate? Okay.
I can fill those fruit crates up probably from what's in here.
Yeah. Want to go out? Do you want to go out? Is that what you're whining for? Here you go. I mean, I actually left the door open for you. But we'll open it a bit more.
Oh, I missed it that time. Of course I did. Trying to look suave and dignified and failing. Where are the fruit crates? There's that one there. Store.
Oh, just put them there and then
store.
Yeah.
One's full. One's 36 out of 50.
Yeah. We'll get some more then.
Got some more bait as well. And a bone caller. Hey, got a bone caller.
A bone caller.
It's like a grenade that calls skeletons to fight for you.
Oh yeah. Is that a new thing? Is it?
It's been around a while. I've not really used one before.
Oh, is it? I've never.
Yeah.
I think
you can throw it on. I think you can throw it onto enemy ships, and it'll like summon them on there, which is quite funny.
Oh, that would be cool.
I'm not 100% sure because I've never really used one. I mean, we could try it by like throwing them on this ship and like see a bit. Screw it, I'm gonna do it. Just gonna try it out.
Shit.
Yeah, boys. Hey, lads, how we doing? Crisscross Stevens, Loathsome Lennon, and
How
Rubber
long did
Jack.
it last though?
I don't know, probably not very long, but we have a crew. We have a skeleton crew.
We have skeleton crew.
Oh dear.
Oh, it's... There you are, they're all on.
Sorry, I didn't realize you were doing it by hand. Sorry, otherwise I'd have done that earlier.
Yeah, it's alright.
Rubber Jack.
Full skeleton
Right,
crew.
we need to head south.
So, where have we got to go?
South,
South?
which was why I was singing, if you recall. Oh, they're gone.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
they're gone. Oh no, Ed.
Uh,
Oh no, one of them's gone. Two of them gone. Lennon, don't leave us. Don't leave us. The rest of the Beatles. Oh, he's broken up the band again. Damn him.
yeah.
He's done it to us again.
Right, just going around the rock.
Oh, we didn't sell these bits. Never mind.
We can sell them at Nicholas.
Yeah.
Yeah, around the rocks.
The Wagged Wascal Wag.
And how far is it? Not far, is it?
It's a reasonable way, but it's not as far as the last journey. Oh, actually, maybe it is. I suppose it's just more vertical. We're heading away from the Reaper, which is the important thing.
Okay,
Get that marked
that's
off.
what we like. Yeah. We'll go round this island then.
Yeah. When you get to Kraken's Fall, go to the right of it, because we're very
Go to
very
the right. Where's
south.
Kraken's
South.
Fall?
It's a little way yet, but when we're heading south, which we're heading south, go very slightly west.
Yeah.
Very slightly west.
Okay. That's well, the Kraken's Fall then. Obviously the Kraken.
Yeah. Yeah. He's fallen and he needs an ambulance.
Oh, you haven't fallen, have you?
Hello? No, I haven't. No, the Kraken's fallen.
Alright.
Oh, yes, I know that was a bad joke. I'm sorry, doggy.
Quite fortunate we haven't had any.
Any interference? You've said it now.
No, we haven't, have we?
You said it now, though.
I know I've said it. You're gonna get... We had the potential, didn't we, for a meg?
Hmm.
Keris, how you doing? How's things? Hope you're well.
Hello.
Warming indeed. We're sailing again. We went for the search of the
we're
SXT,
sailing
and we
again.
found it. There's all the SXT. Although it says ungraded tea, it is very graded.
We're trying to get a monopoly on it.
They like the grade. It's high grade tea.
High grade.
Take it after a day in the garden and cleaning the garage. Bless ya. Any plans today, or is it just a nice lazy day that you can be achy and be lazy? Or is it a full-on day? Good even. Should tip that tea. It's no good even for ballast. Nah. We're selling it. We are selling it. Yeah, sales need to angle it.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
oh no way. There is a pottery market in town. Oh, we are really going, aren't we? I may drag the keys down there for some fresh air.
I'm
I would like a soak with that.
I'm the ship's DRS.
Yeah, the DRS. To move around this rocks. So how close are we to that place that you were saying that we need to go around a certain
Oh,
way?
we've gone past
fault.
Kraken. That's just behind us on the left. We've gone past that.
Oh right, so
we achieved that
alright,
objective.
because I've got to go around a rock. Okay. Achieved the objective. Okay.
Yeah. We should be able to see it. Pretty much.
Is it directly in front of us?
Yes.
Pretty much to the right. Yeah, I can see
Ahead and slightly to the left, I think it is, but it's around.
it.
Yeah.
To the left? It's round the rock. It's not that big thing in front of us. Then.
Oh, it's not the green thing. No.
It's a bit round.
Run! Return fire!
Oh, this one might actually get us. Yeah,
I hope not.
I think if one would get us eventually. So have we got any damage? Have we taken on water? Because we did get hit.
Did we?
Yeah.
I'll go and have a check. Won't be a moment.
No worries.
No damage down there. No damage down there.
No damage. Must have been up. Oh.
On the higher deck, perhaps.
So is it round this rock then, basically? Is that where we're...
I'm just retracting the cannon of rage. Trying to retract the cannon of rage. Rage cannon.
Nice pottery market then, eh? But it come up unstable connection, apparently.
What?
Bloody better not.
What? Right. A bit more southeastish.
Bit more southeastish.
Yeah.
Tell me when.
Straighten up. Is this one straight ahead of us?
Oh, straight ahead of us on the right, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. That's literally the most middle class thing you've ever said.
What's that?
To pottery market. Keris's off to a pottery market later, maybe.
Well, hello, a pottery
She
mark.
said that's the most, literally the most middle class thing she's ever said. Do you get to make your own pottery? Or you've got to buy it? Nearly there. Sell the tea.
Bringing sales up to half.
Okay.
Mr. Cadbury's giving you the side eye
Mr.
there.
Cadbury's. Yeah, I was going to say, he's side-eyeing, complaining a little bit. And now the dog's going as well.
Yeah. He's a sea dog and he doesn't like dry land.
Are we in, are we? You're reeling us in.
Yeah.
Be off to sell our wares.
Where's? Over there.
That we the kids had a go on last year, and you got a fruit bowl. I spent 12 months moving from one point of the kitchen to another. Yeah. Nice. Have you still got the fruit bowl? Send us a picture of it. Is it your own craft fruit bowl? Put it on the Discord. Alright. Tea. Being sold. One person. Just a little profit. There. Ooh, falling in.
What's up?
Falling in. It even has fruit in it. Oh, don't tell me next you're gonna paint it. You get canvas and paint the fruit bowl and the fruit. Lemons for G&T. It's fruit. Yeah, yeah. Classifies, doesn't it? Got fruit in it. About what you use the fruit for, does it? The SXT is being sold. It's nice to do something a little bit different.
Yeah. You got to mix it up.
Donkeys.
There's a whole bunch of stuff in the game I haven't even touched. There are so many raids and different sort of missions, and I want to do the Tall Tales at some point.
Yeah.
But you know, doing them solo isn't quite the same as experience as doing them in a crew. You know what I mean?
It's not the same as doing it with someone.
Yeah.
Fruit. Right, this one's a full fruit crate, so I'll sell that.
Yeah. And I'm going to take him one of the Seafarer's chests. These will be gold hoarders, won't they?
So what's in the
gold hoarder?
Because I am done for the day. So
yeah. So, well, I'm done for the stream. Yeah, just closing off. Yeah.
Pick the treasure chest up. Unstable connections come up again. Yeah. Oh, I'm up to level 30 now on the renowned. I assume you're a lot higher after today.
I'll have a check in a moment.
Oh, down.
Sorry.
I went up. Shit, me going up. He's here.
Sorry, I couldn't resist. Sorry,
Right.
one horn of fair winds, only slightly used.
Can you sell a trident to the gold hoard as well? You can.
Not to the gold hoard. They're the weird mystical ones I just sold the horn to.
The weird what?
What do they call them? The the weirdy woman with the glowy mystical stuff.
Madame, whatever her name is.
Madame de Pompadour.
Madame. Yes, mate.
What I'm going to do...
Front door's open. No. Is it wide open? Just a little bit. Oh, yeah, just shut it. Adam went out a little while ago. Shut.
The storage crate I'm going to fill up with stuff.
Still there.
The storage crate I'm going to fill up with stuff, and I'm going to leave it on the dock for someone to come and find, hopefully.
Okay. Okay, we've still got the fruit to fill as well.
Oh right, yeah. Oh, actually, yes. I'll fill that up then. I'll fill that up if I can from here. Is it full now?
Yeah. Yeah, for a while.
Superb. Yeah, I'm going to fill up with cannonballs and like.
Etiquette.
And yeah, like I say, pirate etiquette. I'm going to leave something as a donation for whoever may actually turn up next. Because I'm nice like that.
Yeah, why not? And then put the alliance, vote to do the alliance down.
Yes.
Oh. That's down.
I'll plonk this right there.
That's everyone. I'm just going to double check there's
and
else on the ship.
It? Check there's nothing else before I agree to this.
Yeah, there's nothing else now.
Cool. Done.
And that's it. Thank you, sir.
No problem.
Joining.
Yeah, I was going to say, look at my, going to look at the
Have
pirate
a wonderful
log.
day, Karis. Yeah.
Which one was that one? That was Merchant, isn't it? Merchant Alliance. I'm 60, level
Merchant.
60.
Yeah. Level 60. So that's bumped you up then. Taste
Yeah,
pirate legend.
I want to get gold
Yeah,
holders to 95. I
what do you want to get in gold holders?
want to get gold holders up to 95.
95. Oh, you're 94,
Yeah.
are you?
I'm 84
Yeah, I am.
currently, but yeah, I've got a little way to go. But
73 on gold holders. No, but Merchant Alliance, I am 76, sorry, and the Order of Souls, I'm 78.
Hey, your doggy's
But
dancing with
Hunter's
me.
Call, I'm lagging behind. Hunter's Call, I'm lagging behind, I'm only 37.
Your doggy's dancing with me.
Right, I bid you adieu.
Yeah, thank you very much for that. It's been good fun.
Keris, you take care.
Catch you again soon, bud.
Fun. Catch you later.
Ta-ra.
Ta-da.